back to your favorite show, Talent Hunt. Namaskar and Namaste, and another special episode on this lockdown session, just for you guys. Tonight, it's my privilege to introduce you somebody from Kolkata, and since I'm here as well, I wanted to showcase this beautiful talent because she is a dancer, of course, and I thought that it would be really something special for you guys to know that how Bengal is always with the culture. Actually, I can say that it's like multicultural because we love the real cultural stuff and the people who are attached to it. And that is the reason when I first saw her on stage, I was mesmerized, I was with awe, and I was like, oh my god, she's really fantastic. So I need to see her. And that is the reason actually tonight we are going to meet her, and for that we are going to show you actually the dance form, and I want to say something special about the dance form as well. So here we go. Kathakali is a major form of classical Indian dance. It is a story play genre of art. Mostly in southwestern region of India, it is really famous. The traditional themes of the Kathakali are folk mythologies, religious legends, and spiritual ideas from the Hindu epics and the Puranas. The vocal performance has traditionally been performed in Sanskrit. Kathakali incorporates movements from ancient Indian martial arts and athletic traditions of South India. Tonight, we are really excited to introduce this beautiful, authentic dance form of southwestern India with Bidisha. So, as we know, as we learn about the Kathakali, and now I am ready to welcome Bidisha in our show. And she is a fantastic lady. When I met her in March, and it was actually a dance drama, it was organized by Dakhor, and I was mesmerized by her performance because she actually played the role of the mother. Hey, I'm saying the whole thing right now, but first let's welcome her, and then we will talk to her about her journey.
Hey Ragini, how are you? Thank you for calling me. I love to give an interview in your show.
Hi Vidisha, how are you? It is so great to see you again. Yes, and I'm really excited to see you actually because I told you when I met you the backstage that we're gonna meet again, and I'm so excited. You know, I have planned something that this is my journal that I'm keeping that while I'm in Kolkata, and I'm writing everything down here. So everything, whatever you are seeing right now for Talent Hunt, everything is written, and I really don't want to go for like all these questions and things in my memory only. So that's why I thought something new. Let's just do something new. Don't you think so? All right. So for you, how is the lockdown going? Since I'm in Kolkata, also I know a little bit, but I want my viewers. They should listen to you, and they should know more about you since we are from the same town.
The lockdown is very, very depressing for me. First, when it started, I found that I'll get ample of time to practice, to see something, but such a long lockdown, it's making me depressed right now. Uh, Now, these days, actually, what I am doing, if I'll tell you, you will be astonished because I am doing all households, all kind of baking, cooking, stitching, gardening, book reading, watching dance. Of course, I am not practicing now these days because so many people are dancing. They are showing their talents. I would love to see the new trends. So I'm not dancing now these days, but I'm watching what they are doing. Yeah, actually, you have realized that everyone is having such, kind of, they have depression, frustration, but mental peace is also there for the beautiful nature, the chirping birds and clear sky and very nice, beautiful flowers, everything is around us. So lockdown period is a very, very mixed feeling for me actually.
So now we know that you were not in Kolkata, but you are in the suburbs. So how, like, this is really fantastic to know that, Bidisha, because you actually expressed this to me that I'm not in Kolkata, but since we are all in the lockdown session, and seriously, it's going out of my head that who is where, because right now we are chatting with everybody, we are doing everything, and so I'm really not thinking that we're not together. Somehow we are really attached, and somehow we are really doing things together, and that is why sometimes I'm really forgetting where we are and where we are located. So the first thing I want to ask you is about that, how you started, and what happening, and what happened actually, and how it started, because I know that your story is quite motivating.
Dance, when I started, actually, I'm not an inborn dancer. My father wanted me to become a painter, and that is why he asked me to get admission in Kalabhavan Shantiniketan.
Very recently, I have seen your performance, and that was in March. This time, when I came in India, I really made a lot of memories. You know, good one, bad ones, but good ones are the more I can say, or the most I can say. And when I first went to this show arranged by Dakor, the first thing was in my mind that well, it's Chandalika, and we have seen it quite a lot, and also from the childhood, for the different occasion, we see these dance dramas that is written and composed by our favorite poet Rabindranath Tagore. So when I heard that, I felt like okay, that something is going to happen. But when I went there and when I saw Bidisha, I was really thinking that oh my goodness, this also can be done, because when you see that the authentic dance form of Kathakali is mixed with the form of like presenting herself as a mom of Prokriti. I mean, it was quite sensuous, and as you can see the pictures that is going on right now, and you can see that how beautiful she looked, her style of behavior on stage, the style of speaking, the dialogues on stage, mostly those are all lyrical dialogues, but it's beautiful. So Bidisha, I really want to ask you this, that what really motivated you to transform this beautiful dance form and bring it back with the Tagore's dance drama. I mean, not with, I can say in Tagore's dance drama, and how that happened.
Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore, he sent Shantidev Ghosh to learn some South Indian dance like Bharatanatyam maybe. So Shantidev Ghosh, he didn't reach to that particular place. He got down in a place in Kerala, and then he reached to Kerala Kalamandalam. That was the place of poet Vallathol, and there he learned Kathakali. So he came back to Shantiniketan after learning Kathakali. And then from Kerala Kalamandalam, gurus started coming to Shantiniketan. Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore was very fond of Kathakali dance also, and Manipuri dance. So whenever he started writing his dance drama, he used to think for a character. Like he wrote Arjuna's in Chitrangada, thinking of Kelu Nair. He is a Kathakali dancer. So in Shantiniketan style, Kathakali dance have a very, very dominant place to perform this dance drama. Even Manipuri, but Kathakali has a very special place in Ravindra dance drama.
is either inspiring or inspired by others. And that is why we have different hobbies. Don't you think so? I do believe. And in this lockdown session, a lot of us are trying different things. Somebody is cooking, somebody is dancing. So we're really finding rare talents around us. And so for you, the next question will be that I hope you guessed it already, your hobbies.
See, I am a. I have multifarious activity in my native place, and this village actually gave me peace of my mind. I don't want to go back to city life anymore. Here I have a small organic farm. I have my dogs, I have my cows, and I have lots and lots of plants, orchids, succulents, water plants, everything. And I came to know at the end, this is of course my last part of my life has started, and I have come to know that you don't need anything in your life, and our rate of metabolism have decreased so much, so the food habits also have changed. The only food you want, that is your mental food. This village is providing me 100% this. So it's a very peace and peaceful place for me. That is the thing.
Today, a very special day of my life. If you ask me why, I cannot tell you, it's quite personal, but at the same time, it is the most memorable moment of my life. And that is the reason the next point is coming to you, that your memory, your love, your affection, and your emotion. What do you love to share with my viewers tonight that you think that is your best memory or your happiest moment?
In my dance life, the funniest moment which I can remember, which I will remember throughout my life, that is once I was entering the stage with a big kiritam, very big, this much big kiritam. It fell down. So people started laughing. What I did, I just went, I took out the big crown and I took it on my hand, and then I said, this is the way a king loses its crown. So never ever underestimate your praja or your kingdom, your people. Have respect. And then I went inside. So that was the funniest moment.
I cannot forget about my little viewers, Bidisha, because they are the one who love to see downtown. Because I try to motivate them, because when we first designed this, when we first brought this in our channel, my focus was only to encourage and to see that if we can find out some real talented people, as well as somebody new, somebody little younger age, someone who would love to try something new. So for them, if you can share your thoughts, because you have crossed a long way in your life, so if you can share your thoughts a little bit about them, that would be really fantastic. I think that will motivate them a lot.
My only advice to the little viewers is always try to see how birds fly, how they start chirping, how flowers make their movement when windows with a nice breeze, and how river flows. And unknowingly you will start, start dancing with your hand, and you will feel that your body has what you say, absorbed the grace of the nature. So always dance in a very, very joyful mood. That is the only advice to you.
So, friends, we have to take your leave. And Bidisha, thank you so much for staying with us for this special episode that we're doing. And thanks for your time.
Thank you, Ragini. Goodbye to all, and all blessings to all my viewers. Thank you. Stay blessed, stay safe.
All right, everybody, now we have to take a leave. So, I want to tell you guys that if you want to join Talent Hunt, what you have to do, very simple, very easy steps, that you record yourself for 90 seconds and you send us your video to ragini@manatv.net, that is RAAGINI @MANATV.net. Got it? Yes. So you just send a 90-second clip of your singing, dancing, acting, instrumental, whatever you want to showcase. You can be a magician as well, because yes, in our upcoming episodes, you are going to see somebody who can do magic as well. But till then, I can say that I have to say goodbye to you. Good night to you. Stay well, stay healthy. We'll be back again next Monday. And till then, have a very happy and healthy time with your family in this lockdown session. Rock and Roll Talent Hunt ke saath. We will be coming back again next Monday. Good night.